Yo, people. Yo, Wagwan. Hey, dancehall, you know. I say it every time. Almost every time I forward live, I say it every time. Dancehall is a gladiator sport. Now, we they have to talk about in the evening, yeah, dancehall artists of the year. Because we hear everybody with it on the YouTube where we represent one certain fan base. We pick them quote unquote side. I show them artists where them represent at in a ring. And everybody has said, boy, it's undoubtedly for them artists are the artists of the year. Now we talk about three smarty. We talk about three artists in particular because at them we see really and truly from the year start. I dominate in terms of everything. Year played, song we are released, show we are stage show we are mash up, so on and so forth. Roger Hines, we live, we outside. Seeing, but when me hear some man I say, boy, and them I call an artist name, right? Because we talk about Masicka, we talk about Kartel, we talk about Alkaline. So when me hear some of the representative them I say undoubtedly, me I say, because me you know say Frado, my respect. Me you know say no. So back in the day, you see this artist of the year thing. Basically, and I just one man just get up and say, yo, this a man artist of the year, and everybody just run with it. Basically, back in the day, he did up to selector. Yeah, believe it or not, selector them did have a say in who I artist of the year. Certain critics in a music industry, them magazine, like for instance, an entertainment report, something like that. Them would have a say in it, right? The award them, but them not get because you don't know, and the award them normally have for them metrics for them use to determine what artist of the year to. Right? Babsy, what go on? Record, sale, chart performance, whether local or international, because really and truly, enough for the time when time them say, boy, artist of the year, and we mean artist of the year, we talk about dancer. Enough for the time, them not really put the international chart them on it, and sometimes for good reason, because the further we go along, the less what artists them do on the international charts. So that's why you see when I want man I go achieve one gold or one silver, something of note on Billboard, it's significant because guess what? And everybody do it, especially now. Back in the day, some man did that, you understand? Did I do them thing and them did I reach them the heights and them did I achieve that, right? Can't say no. Can't say that now about nowadays. But anyway, so me there, and may I look upon some things, right? I'm say, may I go do the maths. I go do some research and I go do this thing the real way. Use a point system. Right? So I go have like certain categories where me research one and me see what I go on in terms of them the category there, and points awarded to a man, like whether a man are the first in other category they are in run second or third. We pick up points. So maybe a thing here right? And basically where I use number one, stuff like stream. So stream, I want to talk about stream, I talk about stream on all platforms, right? Song release or album release, song/album release, two of them. Billboard chart performance, show attendance, like big show them are going, and whether it's solo or too. Them performances would fall under that too. Social media, collaboration/features, awards, and fan engagement, influence, innovation, versatility. So them there's something, right? Them there, and we go through it with all of the artists them. Who I mentioning at this? Them three man. And me never surprised when time me done do the maths. Me never surprised because the artists are respect to all of them. I mean everybody are like have a good year. Some might say solid, right? But everybody have somewhat of a decent year. Dancehall interesting this year with all of what go on, with all the award them go on, and the word them were true, and now we're going with Masicka and this goat argument. But we'll go forward to the goat argument after we do this. So after we do what we forward have to do, which is determine based off of the metrics them when we just talk about, who are the artists of the year. So you know, I talk about stream. And we see some things with the streaming. Right? And really and truly, only one winner in that. And there's a reason why only one winner. And that's a Kartel. So Kartel would I get first picking at this are top honors or top points in this. Kartel, right? And big up and respect to everybody who there too. All of the 11 people may I say. You can't try me in same way. Try me and make me know when time we go through with this. So you know. Give me a second. 1 second. All right, we're there. So, Kartel, you know, and because Kartel, you know, a Kartel, and because Kartel, then a music long before them two man, which is Masicka and Alkaline. And really and truly, in my opinion, Kartel shouldn't even compete with them youth. Kartel should not compete with them youth. There should be no comparison, but you don't know how fan behavior go on social media and on YouTube. You don't know fan behavior go, but Kartel shouldn't even be compared to them two man. Right? But we don't know anything. But Kartel lead them man, and because Kartel catalog so vast and so extensive, it's hard for them man really and truly keep up. Because when we look on it, right? Kartel basically have like about, I think when we look on about 400 and odd tune on streaming services, like we just are dep on rotation, like a whole heap of tune that you know. Whole heap of tune that you know. And Kartel out of every one of the man them, you know, have like the most monthly listeners, you know. Kartel have almost 4 million monthly listeners on Spotify. You understand? Which is great. I mean, he not have more than a Shaggy. I don't think he have more than a Shaggy or a Sean Pa, but it is what it is. We don't know them no more. Right? So Because of that, Kartel win another category and thing with stream across all platforms. In most recent tune them when him Lego do questionable. For me, I not really I feel the most recent tune them. I not really a feeling. Them iffy for me. Them iffy for me. I don't know, but them just iffy for me. I prefer lyrical cartel. Prefer lyrical cartel. Prefer blacker cartel, really and truly. Because to me that I did the most lyrical cartel. Lyrical potent. But it is what it is. So as I say, cartel win na this. Followed by Masicka. And I was surprised to know that even upon Spotify, Masicka even have more monthly listeners than Alkaline. Like, I'm frightened for no. And when I do the research for this thing, I see that. I never know say Masicka have more monthly listeners on Spotify than Alkaline. I never know that. Frightened for no. But yeah, it is what it is again, as I say. And it basically have like a lot more views. And Masicka for me, the song that Masicka dropped from years start. I deal with that year alone. It might drop some solid song. Whether some people are say, boy, I be a hot song them are not that well, that's subjective because we are hear Masicka song them a play. And Masicka a demand separate and apart from Vybz Kartel, when we think they in a different category to the two man them. But before Kartel even touch road or anything, Masicka did a carry one wave with him. And if we don't want to admit that, then we not be objective in our reasoning. So Masicka with theme song them, and of course, we are gonna touch on a little bit too. The song when drop yesterday or the day before yesterday? Everybody talk about it, La Cabra. I'm seeing the music video for that song, then like all of the song them. I'm talk about some song the way release, whole heap of tune, because we look on the tune them when release, right? Look on the tune them when release. And Masicka have song like Romantic with our Lila Ike. Different type of love. Never Complain. It and Run one big tune. Big tune. I think It and Run in terms of impact and where it going with Cross the Water. The only song I say do better than that Mali song there. For Mali song name in my head. Yeah, but yeah, Mali tune where burn up Cross the Water from when. And him have Autocrat and him have Rich Sex and him have Chada tune. Couple tune. If I miss one or two, I say, but you don't know. Masicka have a tune them where burn up road. Can't go around it. Him have a tune them where burn up road, right? Yeah, exactly, Frado. Him have a song them where burn up road. Cause even all the tune him release a tune there, everybody talk about it. I wouldn't like Masicka because of him go on, with and because them say Kartel, them a talk about it and them have to talk about it. So Masicka deal with some things, where some people are gonna say, oh, a controversy might run down and so, but it is very strategic and really and truly it a work in a film favor. Can't go on it. It a work in a film favor. But because Kartel have the sheer numbers in terms of song release and stuff on them a platform, him just a go win. Right? We think him and Alkaline and Masicka have basically close or close enough, like in terms of number of tune on them um streaming service, yeah. But for some reason, in a some aspect, he might do better than, like on certain other platform, might do better than Masicka and Cartel. But overall, him nah do better than them. And I think that are down to the amount of releases them we him have. Because Masicka, Masicka, Alkaline is a man when I really release tune like that. You know. Alkaline is a man where if you get one tune for the year, you know, sometime all of that, you know, 1, 2 tune for the year. But still having fan base and still are doing thing. But him do it, loyal fan base. So loyal fan base what him have, like him not even release no tune, but him still at a road. So fan base in a this day and age, very important. Need for a fan base. So you know, we kind of cover the second one, which is song album release. And for the song them release this year, Masicka are the winner in a this category. Followed by Alkaline and then Cartel. Right? And for the previous metric comedy I use, which is stream them, out of 20, right? Out of 20, Masicka get tower 17. Masicka get 17. Cartel get 18. Alkaline get 15. And the reason why Cartel get 18 are because the releases for this year, which is why another second category, which is song and album release, they not really do nothing like that. You know, some people are gonna have something else to say, but really and truly the numbers them speak for itself. Follow up on the numbers and the numbers them say otherwise. Alright? And Masicka, you know, him win another category, like I said, because him for me have the better release them. Him have the song them where Burn Up Road. I think the only song we me see where him drop where not really do not like that our scope. Cause him have all whites. Yeah, one next tune we may forget to mention. So him have all whites where yeah, Burn Up Road, and people we have if you say, oh, one flow him have one style. Why the one style of work? That's all we can say. You have a thing called if it's not broken, why fix it? So look into that. So after that, you know, we are looking on Billboard. And funny enough, we look on Billboard and see what I go on. Apparently, Alkaline have more like entries on Billboard. How? Boy, I don't know. But that me see. I don't know if when me I look on it like it show me like from the year before or what, but Alkaline him dey on Billboard. And we not talk just Billboard 200, we talk about Billboard regular, like him just step on Billboard. Whether that is strength and fan base or make him dey on Billboard, it is what it is. But him dey on Billboard higher. Yeah. Alkaline are still good artist, of course. I want to tell you say, you know, remember say Alkaline keep this mysterious persona about him, you know. So I keep this mysterious persona about him. So that's why you see him a move like how you see him a move. I mean, him fans them not complaining, so I guess it is what it is with him, right? Fans them not complain. It is what it is. But yeah, Alkaline win another category in terms of how the song now perform on chart. Cartel have an album, and this is what I'm saying, yo, and people, enough people never did talk about this. Some people are talk about it, and the people who they talk about it are where them would have consider them apps. So people anti-Gaza, them talk about it. People at Gaza, them not really talk about it. Cartel released one album, and in our first week, I think a 90 odd pure sales the album have. 90 odd, yo, that disgusting, To the amount of people me see on social media will say them say Gaza and this and that. And a 90 odd pure sales for an album in our first week. 90 odd. This is how I as an area say, yo, the music in a terrible spot, Imagine one rapper dropping album across the water. And in his first week, him have 90 odd pure sales. Yo, him would have to pack up and run away. Him would have to pack up and run away because if the man them cross the water, I sell 100,000 in them first week sales. And people want to say the man them project a flop. Imagine the man them sell 90 odd, brother. This is one of the reasons why the label they drop trends here, This is one of the reasons why, Album Lego and the album not do nothing. And believe it or not, the musical works, them way you drop, when you dip on a label, it's important to them because I want a way where the label make back their money with them, invest in you, in your career. If you put up on certain show, if you get a certain interview radio and TV and ray. And so the man they make back their money. If the man they invest their money in you and can't get back returns. What I expect. But unfortunately, that's how we stay. So the thing set up. And I mean, it is what it is. Next up, we have social media. So on social media. And really and truly, Kartel win in this again because Kartel well active on social media. More than the other two man them. Kartel well active. Kartel, me don't know. Everything he might do, Kartel post about it. Could that be the simplest thing? Could I want skip with him and say, for instance, White Yard? It on social media and it circulate. So Kartel do well in that regards. And really and truly, he might go continue to do well. So you have Kartel and the runner-up in that round, Alkaline, followed closely by Masicka. So Alkaline beat Masicka in this because Alkaline fan base larger than Masicka fan base. So this is what it is. We'll call a speed. Collaborations and features up next. And Masicka win in this category because we see Masicka with the better collaborations then for this year. I think it's all upon mobile awards. Libra, Wagwan. So Masicka collaboration them did earn him some recognition through mobile. I think of the tune where him do with Romy and Virgo. Yeah, been there before. Tune I do with Robbie and Virgo. They get him. You get him more recognition. Wait, they give me a few people just a look fit. If you say wait, if I can say about this thing with them. Yeah. So Caribbean Music Awards. All right. So him get 4 awards, including Reggae Song of the Year, and it's a collaboration. So Romy and Virgo basically sung, and him collab with Romy and Virgo and been there before, and Reggae Song of the Year. All right, but that and in our mobile too, or CMA. You got CMA, yeah. So CMA Alkaline they get Billboard plaque. So then give one Billboard plaque, and for the new rules we have may find out Rum Bar did have a limited edition bottle, so me never did know that. And since me I do my research, me say them the something that they go on, which is great, you know. Which is great. But in terms of award, Kartel have get more nods. So Mobo, Kartel they get the Impact Award. Artist of the Year, People's Choice, and Music Event of the Year at CMA. And then get Music Event of the Year for Freedom Street. Okay. So collab, Masicka win in this because Fee collab win Reggae Song of the Year. Kartel never get no award for collab. Neither did Alkaline. He never did get no award for a collab. So based off of that, we have to give Masicka. Plus Masicka, as I said, it have hit and run. And yeah. The only which collab we say Kartel, and other than the one with DJ Khaled and everybody panic, but the collab them what we see go on with Masicka, yeah. Alkaline really collab with people like that, and the collab we do with what Intense. They are a good song, but still we can't go give it over a Masicka song where actually win Reggae Song of the Year at the scene. Would be unfair if we do that. Right? Hold on, let me see what Libra did a second. You'll see it pop up in it. So, well, when I make it seem like I only Shensia in Libra. Now I make it seem like I only Shensia. Right? But me just put a point out there to say, yo, this can't happen. Right? Me don't know what go on with coffee. For say, yo, boy, make the label them drop coffee. Me don't know. But it is what it is. We can only speak about, you know. If me see something like that with coffee, like and them give a one answer like this and that why them drop her, then fine. But we only speak for what we know. So when I beat nobody, we just speak for what we know. Right? So I'm say Masicka would win another features section there. Kartel would have the second. Alkaline would have the third. Because I say Alkaline really do much collaborations, and the one thing when we see him do with Intense, I try to remember for the top of my head if him don't know more, but I know notably are the one when do the tune when do with Intense. Good tune, but can't get over the tune that actually get one award. And for awards and critical reception, we have to give Kartel because, as we say, Kartel get what? 3 different awards. You get 3 different awards at CMA and then get 1 at Mobile. So you get more awards than the other man them. Right? So we have to give Kartel there. based off of that. Get more awards. I'm just list them out. Fan engagement and influence. Well, undoubtedly we have to say a Kartel winning at that again too, because Kartel fan base bigger than the other two man them, and them louder than the other two man them. Whether them writing or whether them say or not, them louder than them, and them force certain conversation to in a YouTube space, in a dancehall space. And then we have last but not least, innovation / versatility. And again, that one it kind of subjective, but you see, based off a Kartel being Kartel, and then we have the other two man them, we really and truly we have to give it to Kartel. And this is why I have to give it to Kartel. Kartel, you know, is a man where Kartel did it from the 90s, believe it or not, people. So Kartel did it from the 90s, you know. Right? Yeah, big up Libra. We don't know. So Kartel did it from the 90s. And basically, when there's a change in a dance, whether be good or bad, Kartel did it, and Kartel are doing thing. And him basically, him reinvent himself whenever you have that change in a dance. Him reinvent himself, and that's why him did it up to now. And him can keep himself current. For me, really and truly, that kind of that good and that bad. What I mean by good and bad? Now, as I say, Kartel shouldn't even be. His name shouldn't have a car with none out of them two man here. Like, respectfully. His name shouldn't have a car with none out of them two man. But like I said, to all the YouTube things there and the fans them and whatever, people are going to try draw comparisons, especially with how Alkaline start off and film career go. Right? And especially with what Masicka go on with now, and with all the, as I said, the fans them, because enough of the time the fans them instigate enough of them back and forth. You know. Man have them opinion, they must share them opinion, and they must speak like a facts. You speak your opinion, you're entitled to your opinion. But come on, you can't speak that like say a facts, right? But that's also some of them things before I've done. And basically that would have conclude the metric them. And if we look on everything, basically Kartel win in a what? 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 are the category them out of 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 10. Yeah, out of 10 category, he win 6 of them. So, based off of that, the evidence would have suggested boy Kartel are the artist for the year thus far. Because the year not done, you know, but we in October, you know. You have October, November, December. Like, I mean, I think none out of the two man them can do nothing noteworthy where would have changed the course of this. You understand? So, Kartel, and really and truly Kartel had a stellar year. I'm gonna do all kind of show. They're everywhere. They are Canada, you know. Yeah, you know, because guess what? And him have to do that in Roger Hines. Because guess what? This is where the game they are now. This is where the game they are now. When I say game, I mean the musical game. This is where they are. You have to stay current in this day and age, in the youth them mind. People will forget it. Unless he's a hardcore fan, people will forget you, bro. So the man must work extra hard to stay in the people them headspace. Else they are forgotten. See, and then when the people them forget it, you know, do all manner of isms to get back in our people in headspace. That's why you say Silk Bass do what him do what the area. And you see it, him do what him do, you know. And who fi bash him, and who fi big him up, big him up. But I just want 1 week story. Talk about him for 1 week. Next week, then I talk about him again. Tell him, man. That is why, you see, artists like a Silk Bass is why somebody like a Kartel can just there in the music business from the 90s. As a Buju said, Buju gone to jail and Kartel are running place. And when Buju forward back, Kartel still are running place. We now have enough talented artists again like one time. One time we did have whole heap of talent. One time we did have talent for pick and choose from. But we now have a talented artist them again. We now have it. We have a bag of man where I roll with some social media hype, like them up on social media. Them banging on social media. But in a real life, in a actuality, in a the music business, the man in a really I put up no numbers. So that's why Kartel can fall from jail and now everybody has here man them now see Kartel and one the nostalgia of Kartel. I carry it for him and him can do what him do. And him reap the benefits and him can charge money when him charge. Supply and demand in the people. Number one in a business, supply and demand. Right? And at that Kartel around right now. In a high demand. So if you want to book me for a show, me in such a high demand, people want to see me. It don't even matter if me I use auto-tune on stage, them just want to see me. Right? Then you have to pay a premium, my friend. You have to pay a premium. So you go get the money where my demands. And it is what it is. It is what it is, man. And either up with the money or no bother with it. Business are business. And we in a music business. And the artists them who fail in the music business are the ones them who don't treat the music business like a music business. Them treat it like say it's a hobby, a thing where them just do for fun. So that's why them end up getting paid peanuts. Yeah, because like me say, bro. We have some people on the same social media, right? We have some people on social media where them very opinionated, but them opinion is not always correct. Like for instance now, all right? Masicka drop him song. La Cabra. Right? And he kick up rumpus. Everybody a talk about it. Ufia say, Masicka and a goat, Masicka a goat kid. Anything you want to say. Right? Because people right now want to say, boy, Kartel like are the goat, you know. Greatest of all time. For me, Kartel are the greatest of all time. Yes, him are the king in this era, in our go on right now. And if we now go say that, then we now be objective, right? Maybe some people I go want to show some hat in the ring and say this man and this man, but with everything we go on right now and dancehall, look here, this are the thing where enough people are try to confuse, you know, with dancehall. You see certain things in terms of who are run the place in a dancehall and them where the overseas market nah go really dictate that. The overseas market nah go can't tell you that. Nobody overseas nah go can come tell we don't so So yo boy, this man are the man and him around the place. The people them down here so who they pan the ground down here so them determine who are the man and who are running the place down here. So. Yeah, it is what it is. No, man I goat. We have to and when you say goat, you know, you have to encompass everything, you know. Right? And me can say one thing we're gonna swap. I go put one hole in another argument there, that goat argument there. Right? And it is Grammy. Just say that, Grammy. Or Kartel gonna be the GOAT, the greatest of all time in a dancehall. And Kartel not even win one Grammy. Yes, he get nominated with the year. But that a nomination. You know, win it. Beanie Man win it. Shaggy win it. Champa win. Bob Marley them have enough. You understand? So me can't say Kartel like greatest of all time, and him don't even have that. I go be disingenuous. And when I go be disingenuous over here, so answer that. King now, yes. Greatest of all time, no. If I go say greatest of all time, that means that we are shit pan man like Shabba. We are shit pan Yellow Man them. We are shit pan like Wally man. Back in idea, we do greater things than Kartel achieve greater things. So we can't be disingenuous people and shit pan them man because we are suffer from recency bias. So because we say we Kartel do you know, everybody I say in a history again. In a history. Nobody never do this here in a history, create history again. You see, if people did use them the metrics there back in the 90s and the early 2000s, you know. We Kartel do you know? Enough man would have say, well, yo, them man back in the day did I do this. So what this man do and nothing new. You see me said certain record like back-to-back show yes and them the way that, but people never understand, you know, Kartel was locked up for a very long time. And before him did lock up for a very long time. Him couldn't travel for a very long time. That is a big absence from a big lucrative market like America, you know, like Canada, you know. Because believe it or not, you know, the local stage show them will keep at Jamaica in the Caribbean. Can't support them as artists, you know, like how they want to, you know. The lifestyle what they want to live, you know, they have to do shows. Almost shows, I mean, big show across the water, they have to do them a show they like in Madison Square Garden or like in Barclays and like where Masicka tell them to do. They have to do that. But I think Killer glad saying get back in visa. Yeah, because guess what? From 2000, how much? Then take a Killer visa and then all of a sudden get it back, you know. Can do some real show and might make some real money. That the man them talk about. That is why the man them can't. They are Jamaica and I do some fest. We do once a year and blow out GTT la show or them the show there and I feel like so them make no money like that because I show them out there so can't pay the man them like with them big like what you hear them money a sing pan who do arena the man them do an arena bro compared to them go do one show out there so like a different money we talk about. Different money we talk about. We just keep it real, no? So Masicka, you know. And you see how this thing forward full circle, you know, people. Because I don't know much I went there, you know. When I say yo, Masicka shouldn't forward in our video. And I do like him, I make no apology to nobody after the incident was going at some fest. And this is why. This is why. So Masicka drop that tune here now. And it stir up the antness, which is the Gaza. So what cause Masicka here now? And I say, Masicka and I goat. And yeah, Masicka and I the goat. But if you want to call himself that, or if you want to say, yo boy, them call me, like, that's fine. Right? That's fine. But because the Gaza people, them, you know, want to push that pan Kartel, you know, say, Kartel are the goat, are the greatest of all time. And Kartel could do song, you know, same way too. See, he rubbed them the wrong way, especially after what go on at Sumfest. See, we see how he look like a Sean Storm must go do tune. I mean, I'm not going to listen to Sean Storm tune because Sean Storm, look, me not subject my ears to them the torment. Just say that. Me not subject my ears to them the torment. So me not go listen to the tune. But see him drop the tune and the visuals, nice visual. Like every time Masicka and Dunwell collaborate on any project, whether it be a album or a single, whatever, it is always phenomenal. Like me no know. The producer there, Masicka, like they have that kind of working chemistry there with everything the man them do, almost everything the man them do. A goal. And the only thing it want to reflect in is basically Billboard. I mean, when I say Billboard, I not talk about reggae Billboard. Because reggae Billboard, I talk about big Billboard, where all of the artists them from all kind of genre depend. Right? And really and truly, you know, people, that Billboard they really and truly determine if a song hit or not. That Billboard and the performance where your song the Panda Billboard they determine if a song hit or not. You understand? So, La Cabra. You see people all say because Masicka again to show off one chain where have one goat head on it and him name full out a diamond basic. And see people again and say, yo, a Baphomet. Yo, this is the cake like all the pot black again, you know. So if people have say a Baphomet head, see, but them people are Gaza fan, and a Gaza fan where the artist is a man we say my father definitely. If Uno I go beat Masicka and say boy a Baphomet head, right? Like when a hypocrite brethren. When a hypocrite. see all blow mad sus what them say boy a Kartel soldier a flipping the same goat head on his hand. And apparently he must say when that tune they release say yo a film style like them take the goat head and film goat head go as far as to have 666 you know. See Kartel charge see and there were people here who have chastised Masicka because I have one chain and I don't goat head on it and a Masicka like come on man no can't make this up. Like, why don't stay so? Why people stay so? All of this too. That's how we hear from like from them the time when they say my father devil and them the way they say Kartel part of Freemasonry. So me not understand. I don't find problem with Masicka and Goat Head and Kartel are no artists. Yo, the man, yo, man, I know easy, you know. Yo, the man, I know easy. Yeah, man, I know easy at all. Yeah, man, I know easy. But anyway, in that video, see him have like one man there where basically him show like he hits them, right? We have whole heap of like hits. And he make reference to or him have or him hitting with the same flow. So or him have so much hit song with the same flow. Yo, me think this yeah, me think this a Masicka villain arc, yeah? This a Masicka villain arc and him just do this thing and I make the most out of it. All of the traction we might get, because of this thing, yeah, him just make the most out of it. And me not wrong him. Me not wrong him. Hey, Raja, alright, me cool for this, yeah? Me cool for this. Why? You see, that's why I'm telling you, Libra, I say me I go forever stay and remain how I am. Look, enough people upon this platform and I say them objective and them this and them that, And them a pull them hypocrite style there, Them a hypocrisize themselves them the way they do. See? But anyway, and I want to tell you too, the reason why them a say Cartel are the goat, them nah mention no awards, So they skip everything. In God jail. You see, them want with praise Cartel for God jail, and come out back, like them want to do that, like it's a badge of honor, But I'm sorry, me not gonna do that over here. So him sent himself to jail because he was very stupid. And he ended up at jail, and it is what it is. He come out, I know what him do, but the jail where him go, for the time, I feel him fault. And him pay the price for it. So, that. But we're not going to use it as a crutch for say, yo, which man will ever say, go jail and do this and get gold and get silver and like, bro, me not going to do that. Me not going to do that, brethren. That is not something to be proud of. So me not going to do that. And we can counter again and we can say, what is a gold and a silver to a platinum? And we have man in a dancehall where actually hit them the heights there. So, what is a gold and a silver to a platinum? Just as say. But anyhow, stuff like them there, why may I say, boy, no, sir, not for me. King, yes, in this day and age, what I go on now, but for me, he can't be the greatest of all time. So, if we now go give Cartel the greatest of all time title, we definitely can't give Masicka who just start to get him notoriety now. Just start to get him skin in the game now. Greatest of all time. So, good tune, like the tune, but no I. Well, let's be real now. No, they're not the conversation with me having and the question them with me posing. Them not go on if them answer them the question there, as me said, them are going to hypocrisize themselves and it are go look away. So they're not going to answer them the question. Look. Hey, sir. Left it alone. You see, some people, Roger, some people might hear you say handler, them don't know what you talk about, Like it fly over their head, You say, him handler, you know. God, they don't know what I talk about. But that's for our next day. That's for our next topic. See it? But yo, big up Masicka, you know. As I said, this is a Masicka villain arc, and we're going to see how everything unfold. Rate the tune and rate what Masicka do and thing. See, I wish him the best because we don't no ill will against Masicka or none of the artists them for the on this. No ill will against them. Them I represent we, but make we be real and be frank about certain things. Because you see, lying now go help the artists them. You know. We lying on their behalf now go help them. You know. Now go help them career look good. Now go help them be great in any way, shape, or form. So make we just be real. See? Make we just be real. But yo, big up the whole man them. See him? Big up the whole artist them and thing. Where I do that thing. But that's what me have to say. See? But what we have to say. See, before we talk about what I go lift up, I go drop this in a day. And I comment, see who would I want to join. And I could chop it up and see what go on. I could chop it up and see what go on. What do you think? Am I wrong? With my determination, say, boy, based off of the metric of me, was the Kartel of the artist for the year so far, or let me know. Or maybe somebody like other than out of them three man who don't think deserve like a nomination, or maybe a them are the artists of the year. I don't know. Wanna make me know, no? It's a Roger City. Hey, I don't want to butcher your name, my friend. But manners and respect. I don't want to butcher your name. Just leave it at Roger. We just left it at Roger. I want to mispronounce your name, my friend. Yeah, we see what go on. See, we see what go on. But as I say, like we in October, you know, and they have November, and they have December, and I don't think based off of the based off of everything we go on with Kartel, you know, I don't think them other two man go surpass him or even reach close to him in other conversation. With everything we go on, we just have to call a spade a spade. Kartel are the artist for the year. See him? Not the artist for the year. He might do this show them, he make the move them cross the water. Whether a Joe Bogdanovich and co help him or not, he might do it. And we just have to call a spade a spade. See, not saying the other man them we mention, nah do nothing. Because not that way, so when there's a beat no man and call for. Not so the man them nah do nothing. But we just call a spade a spade. See, because really and truly, Kartel do all of this, right? Kartel do all of this, and kudos to him. But for me, I'm going to tell you about my opinion. Me not think Kartel drop no solid song from a year start. And that unprecedented for a Kartel standard. Like him drop some song where he kind of piqued me interest, but not where really and truly make me say, yeah man, this sound like the old Kartel. And maybe we're not going to get back the whole Kartel because I guess he's done with that Kartel there, and him at the Black Kartel with the tattoo them same way and have the dreads them. Maybe I just that. It is what it is, people. It is what it is. But yeah man, that me have to say. That me have to say. So my people must share them comments already in the comment section. See Libra and Roger say boy, based off of our one, that would have be it. We have few months left, but Carter still the pan film unprecedented run. Apparently him have to do 3 nights to blow out Toronto. Cause me I tell you say a whole long I'm telling you something people. You see, when me there work at airport, you see, me see man forward off a Canadian flight. See? And then in a Vybz Kartel shot. Gaza panel shot, rare. Canadian. Me not talk about blacks, Madina. Me not talk about black Canadian. Me talk white Canadian in a job. See? White Canadian. Found in them Gaza shot. The cartel face pan it. And all kind of fandangles. So, and me there airport again, and me see Panama flight forward. Seeing? And the Panama flight, same way too. Like cartel fans, rate cartel, ray. See it? It is what it is, man. It is what it is. What him do and how him operate in other space, make him have that. Right? Because cartel charisma I carry him through, and the body I work with him put out like since him forward in this dancehall thing until now, like unprecedented. And when you have a catalog, people, when you have a catalog, you can do like our cartel do. And that's why I say enough of the artists them, the big artists them. I'm not talk about the artists who just follow them. I'm not talk about the big artists them. I say they see cartel see them here, Movado, Bounty, Beanie, Buju Bantan. Them the artists them build up a catalog over the years. Sizzla Kalonji, Capitan. Them build up a catalog over the years where allow them to them can still get a show, like a major show, a major city in America, in a diaspora. And them not have a hit song this year. Them don't have a hit song, or them not drop music in a while, but them can get that to go up on a show. Why? Because them have them catalog of good music, solid music, they make solid contributions, and them a reap the benefit of that now. And that the youth them now need for focus on to do. The man make too much music where a 1 week music or a 1 month music. They make too much of that viral movement music. We're not even a pass the airport. Sad, but that's the reality, I think. That's the reality. And it not got change until we decide, say, yo, man, nah listen to them, man. Nah support them, man. Because you see, Silk Bass wouldn't do when do there if people never did that support him. You say people never did that support him, if you never have no support, when him have the intention to do all that the song, then he would not even get produced. Yeah. Yo, me see Ghetto Michael Jackson. drop one tune. And you see, when me say that something, and people go say, yo, we are fight against young artists, them. Every damn thing nowadays. If you make a critique of somebody, oh, yeah, fight against. Bro, Missy Ghetto Michael Jackson drop one tune with video and Ray. Like a garbage. Yeah, the visuals maybe nice and you understand? Good look of visuals, but the song a garbage, man. I couldn't even like me see song like I couldn't even go through 30 seconds I song, I swear to you. Not even 30 seconds because I like this rubbish. Like a joke thing. When you compare it to alright. Me say Irish and Chin of him show. I think I read a show, right? And Sizzler, Professor Nuts, and Spragga Benz. Him have an interview one time, 3 man them. And then him ask one question to each three of them, say, oh, so which one of them, like, for them error, them think, like, are they the most competitive? And every man I give them reasons why them feel like, so for them error, they're the most competitive when them are forward. And flipping Spragga Benz, Miriam did I give him reasons as to why. Because Spragga Benz, in I'm heyday, you know, and I go on, you know. You have what, like you have Bounty in I'm prime, you have Beanie in I'm prime, you have Spragga Benz, you have flipping, you have Vegas, them like you have so much bad artists, solid artists. But I talk about back in them time when you look one rhythm with a drop and I have 30 different tunes, 30 different artists on one rhythm. Can you imagine one rhythm juggling drop today and 30 artists step on it? Eh? Can you imagine? But Spragga Benz I say, you know, say back in a film time when him have a voice like a producer, I'm a talk like him that have a voice a King Jammys. And in there and when him forward, he must say, man like Bounty Killer over the sun, man like Beanie over the sun, so on and so forth. And the whole of them, the man they would have voice already. And when you see that, you know, it's like, I say, yo, he must go forward with something like, you see me? Because the tune them where the man him drop and them pan the rhythm them, you know, like, and I like say, no joke thing, you know, solid tune them, you know. So them this up there, you know, you see competition bring out the best in each party, you know, competition, you know. And that me see enough of them youth here kind of run from competition. But iron sharpen iron. Iron sharpen iron. So he would have to go in at the studio, you know, knowing say man like Killer, man like Beanie, man like Sizzler, man like Buju, man like you understand this and that, the man the whole I man them vice. Me can't fall upon this already, me like say me I know soft soul. Because back in them time that if you forward with your tune now back in them time there and them heap artists upon the rhythm. When the tune them for playing and you dance or upon the radio or whatever. If your tune not in you're gonna get left out of the juggling. Yeah. That's serious. If you're not singing too good, you will be left out of the juggling because imagine the man him have 30 artists of a play on a rhythm higher. And the man him a play on the radio. And a 1 hour out of blow dancehall them a play. Or the man go play 30 artists. Them have to trim it down, though. So that's how you see them there's something that will happen. The man and trim it down. Alright, this a tune. That tune is no bad tune. You can't this a tune and have to play. But you have to play other bad tune them. So you get left out of it. That come like a voice for nothing at all. Yeah, Spragga Benz still around. Can you imagine? Spragga Benz still around. You trust and believe. Spragga Benz, but enough of them youth here, talk all kind of crap on them tune, you know. So may I tell you, say, yo, my born a one nice time, you know, bro. Born a one nice time where we witness the 90s a dancehall, you know, and the early 2000s a dancehall, you know. Born in them time, I'm fortunate, you know, I give thanks because if you go born at this time, you know, and just only know this time, you know, do my research and feel like this music what me hear right now is the shit. Why? Tell you, it rough aya. But I don't know as myself. This are just my argument pan the matter. Artist of the year. Because me I tell them say, you know, the man in the net here where I say boy for them artists are artists of the year and them I give all kind of reasons. Like just yo, not dick right, brother. Me I say it plain and straight. Not dick right, brother. Like some of them brother them boy me I tell you. Them jarring, man. If you were England with it, them and you'd have said this brother is jarring. In other words, boring, man. Oh, that's for Michael. Yes. Ghetto Jackson is still when him when he boss or he who boss he who boss yo yo you can't go look it up if you want to go look it up Libra but him drop a tune. Eh, me I tell you say hey that's me I tell you Roger. Me I tell you, you know, you see if you born in the 90s as a youth, you know, seeing and forward up in them music kind of bro. That's why I tell you say, you know, the man them want to kill the 90s era dancehall, you know, because if more and more people listen to the 90s, you know, now they are forward out in the 90s, you know, then we see how mediocre them man what them feel to say a big and bad artist, you know. You must say how alright, look how easy it was, right? Cartel lock up in a jail. See? And yes, him a do him thing, but him not do it to the extent of what him a do you know. Like when you lock up, you know, there's only so much you can do. Him come out, you know, and everybody and them granny. I say, boy, a cartel bring back dancer. But we did I hear dancer music when he lock up from all kind of other man. Some man did I run the road apparently. See? Some man did I run the road as cartel forward out back. Some man where everybody has said, boy, them man I get this much million views from your son. When I see song them I hit like one time. Well, can't even wrong. You feel like that, yes. Like he gone for life support around at the time days. Around at the time there. Enough man they come like say them just want to follow cartel. So if cartel a go hell, them a go hell too. Because they have to follow cartel because anything with cartel I do I like goal. And them follow him down to the T and do the most obscene shit in the music. And that's why the music they right now. Everybody had work for a viral moment or do something for a viral moment. After the viral moment pass, you know, not there. So I see every time I see certain man, them just always in a the one viral moment, and repeat, and repeat, and repeat. It's distasteful. But I just saw them left in music. They saw them left in music. But we go see which part that La Cabra argument you go and thing. And me not think Masicka got answer Sean Stamp, so I'm not even have to say something about that. Not thinking go answer him. But I could still go and I think the tune more 1 day old and on around 200,000 views on YouTube. I don't know if it released on no other platform, but I assume it released on some other platform. But the video on YouTube on a 200,000 view in a day 1 day it released so far. I would have to go see what's going on with that. To see if it I go get no traction, no heavy traction. But the vlogger them, I mean everybody and them granny or the on the vlogging world I talk about this. So I think it did I go get a whole heap more views than that, but maybe it's a case where boy because more and more I see it, the Gaza fan base desert this man, because him say what him say, and him a do what him a do. Right? From this thing from a Sumfest incident. Every whole of Gaza start all unnecessarily I beat this man, this man I do everything right. Like the man in my point out, oh this, oh that. Like say Masicka never did a run road like before Kartel forward out, It's nasty work. But that's how the man in my behave. Like say Masicka never did a run road before Kartel forward out. Like him never did have hot tune. It tune too. Like he never dropped two solid album where everybody in a dance hall did have to stop and talk about and stop and listen to. Why people stay so? But because he might go against Kartel apparently, now at the time to beat Masicka and to bring him down. But I wonder how some of them would have feel if, say for instance, them was a Bounty Killer fan and see Kartel split from the alliance back in them time then. How them would have feel? How them would have feel as a Bounty Killer fan? Kartel split from the alliance and then do song I said this and that and Ray and say. How them would have feel? Well, you see, I realize with enough of them people here, them okay from a Kartel a win. And Kartel must a win and Kartel must be the be all and end all, or it must be the barometer for everybody in a dancer. That's why you see them a push this GOAT agenda. See? That's why you see them a push this GOAT agenda with Kartel. Unfortunate, but see them a time I know for crucify Masicka because Masicka public enemy number one, right? So time for murder Masicka, for them eyeball. See? But what I say to Masicka right is continue the way you do. Continue the way you do youth because it'll work. The only thing what I want him to do, but I think the window opportunity probably pass. I did from him time I say him to do one tune and answer everybody. But when that opportunity pass, maybe down the line one opportunity forward again. But I think That gonna make sense. Him do that right now. Him just need to do him do now, which is drop good music consistently because out of the three of them, Masicka consistently drop music and drop good music too. Consistently more than the three man them. Right? So I call a spade a spade. You understand? So just as but anyway, I go post the link again. For anybody who maybe disagree or maybe them agree or they like to share them opinion and thing before we wrap up because basically done so me I say, you know. Basically done so me I say. Um so we'll gear up here now to see what I go on in the week yeah, and see if nothing noteworthy happen again because dance all this, you know, and we might feel like say boy nothing not go on and then in a one day everything change. So dance all set up. See me? But yo, no make me know you know, cause as me say, kinda done so me I say. And only if me only if somebody forward and have like a difference in opinion or want to continue this conversation, we're going to continue. Other than that, we're going to sign off and call it a day. Because look like that what I forgot to do. But in a day away, probably have a time, want jump on and say what them feel like. If me right or me wrong, but I'm sure say, maybe down the line, you know, because sometimes when you talk like this, you know, some van base I go forward out in them feelings and see what them are saying in the comment section afterwards. No, me not no problem with that, you know. No problem with that. Like the platform small and I wanna like say, oh, me I gonna miss no comment. So I answer comments them. I may give my opinion or may give my answer to if them ask no questions. But where you say you're not side Roger? Yo, yo, yo. I was gonna say, look, Mr. Dancehall first, right? Even though some people want to behave like say certain man bigger than the music itself, me not believe that. The music are the music and it bigger than everybody. All players involved. Music bigger than them. Every single one of them. See? Yes, as I'm saying, look, if people that use the same metrics like in a hip hop to judge them artists out there, right? Then 90% of the artists them would not feel miserably. They would not feel. And it's just the truth. You understand? It's just the truth. It is what it is. But anyway, people, it was lovely as usual. Big up to everybody who passed through and thing. Big up to everybody who in the bush shall listen and thing. Big up Libra. Big up Roger Hines. Big up to any new subscriber who forward in. See? Big up to BBK, and man, I did it from early out. See, and YouTube, a fellow Arsenal fan. See, a fellow gunner. See, Arsenal, they are the top of the Premier League right now. Long may it continue. Because enough man really want to see Arsenal win no Premier League, because Arsenal are a pantomime villain in England, Arsenal is not the traditional Manchester United or Liverpool. So, and the country there are enough people are basically Manchester United fan or Liverpool fan. So we are the odd child. See, so enough people don't really want to see Arsenal win no league. But I think we are winning it this year still. But we still are going. See, but anyway, straight from the dancehall talk and thing. Roger, no say I would, man. No say I would, man. What next time, man? But you don't know a thing, go. Don't know a thing, go. Big up Babsy too. Babsy went there earlier too. See? Big up Frado. Frado active back in our YouTube street and thing. See? But as I say, people, for who just to the forward in, I do my metrics them and thing. Oh, Babsy there same way, big up. Line up my metrics them and thing. So it's not a boy when me feel who win in a this and this category, like how it was done back in the day, determine who are the artists of the year. See? Based off of everything else go on, Kartel are artists for the year. Right? We can't go around that. Right? Can't go around it. So, I don't know, again, until I think me I go live tomorrow. Unless something happen, and I go live tomorrow. But I don't know again, because I keep this thing like a weekend thing. Because weekend me have enough more free time and thing, and we can chop it up. Especially in them hours here. So I don't know. Weekend live, unless something serious happen, man, we don't know what to talk about it and we have to share our opinion on it. See? But anyway, people, manners and respect every time. Big up to everybody. Again, enough respect for the support and the turnout. Until we meet again.